Yes, sir. You're ready to go.
Yes, ma'am. Madam Chair, we are ready.
Thank you, and good morning to all. This morning, the Redistricting Commission Selection Committee is meeting to approve both an application for service on the Virginia Redistricting Commission and the application process itself. The Virginia Redistricting Commission will be made up of 16 commissioners. We are tasked with selecting the citizen commissioners who will comprise half of the commission. Today, we're taking the first step of this process. The Division of Legislative Services is required by law to assist us with the development of an application and process, which they have been working on diligently and will present today for our approval. Before I turn the meeting over to the division and Mr. Wade, I'd like to introduce myself and have the other committee members introduce themselves. My name is Pam Baskerville. I'm retired from the 11th Judicial Circuit, and I sat primarily in Petersburg. Judge Alper?
Hey, I'm Joanne Alper. I am retired from the 17th Judicial Circuit, which is up here in Arlington.
Thank you. Judge Kirksey?
Thank you. I'm Larry Kirksey. I too am retired. I'm retired from the 28th Judicial Circuit, sat primarily in Bristol. Greetings from the western front of the great Commonwealth, where the turkeys are shy, and where country music was born. So I'm delighted to serve. I'm honored by this. I'm humbled by it, and I'm eager to get going.
Thank you very much. Judge Andrews, good morning.
Good morning, and I'm sorry I was so difficult to get on. Can you see me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And if you'd like to introduce yourself, that would be welcome.
Great. I'm sorry I had so much difficulty. I'm William Andrews. I retired 13 years ago in the 8th Judicial Circuit. I live in Williamsburg, and like Judge, the other judges have said, I'm honored and also humbled to be able to serve, and I look forward to working with my esteemed colleagues and facing the task that's been placed before us. I think it'll be very exciting, and we have a lot of work ahead. And I'd also like to commend Amigo Wade and his staff for, based on the time constraints they had, for pulling all this together so efficiently.
Thank you. Well said. Has Judge Pugh been able to join us, Mr. Wade, or?
He is still efforting to get on, so okay. We anticipate him to be able to get on very soon.
Well, for purposes of the recording that we're making, Judge David Pugh is the 5th member of the committee, and he will be joining us momentarily. Mr. Wade, at this time, I'll turn over the meeting to you to introduce your staff and also proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I wanted to, before I introduce the team that's going to be supporting the application process, as well as the general support team for the whole redistricting process, I wanted to kind of just give a brief overview of, I guess, what I call virtual meeting etiquette, just some information so that we can have the meeting run as smoothly as possible. I just want to remind staff and any other speakers today to keep a couple of things in mind. First, keep your microphones muted until you're ready to speak. This will make it so you won't have the back and forth, so that people can hear easily. Also, remember to state your name before you speak, especially when you're making a motion, so that we can have our records clear. As far as voting, Madam Chair, any votes that will be taken today will be done by voice vote with the members, if you're giving a hand signal and a verbal. So you'll say aye, and thumbs up, or no and thumbs down, so that we have first both the visual and the audio record of it. I wanted to make a quick point about public comment. Members of the public who wish to comment on any of the agenda items may do so by sending an email to varredist@dls.virginia.gov. The comment will be posted on the division's website at https://redistricting.dls.virginia.gov. Now, with that, Madam Chair, the individuals that will be providing direct line support for the application process are Lily Jones, who's also our Resource Center Director. We also assisting her will be Mary Dale and Beth Drury. They'll be the ones who will be intaking the applications and putting the information into the spreadsheet. Also want to introduce the overall redistricting support team, and these are the people that are going to be supporting the commission once it is up and running. Myself, of course, will be one of those people, but we also have Meg Lamb, who's a senior attorney here with the agency, Brooks Braun, who is a staff attorney with the agency, Julie Smith, who is a senior IT and GIS specialist, and Shalinda Capers, who is running about now. She's our systems analyst. So with that, Madam Chair, I turn the meeting back over to you unless you have any questions.